Okay, so I just wanted to give you kind of a little lowdown so you go into your party knowing what to expect, and that just makes things go a lot smoother. It's easier to just talk over the phone and go over all this stuff because it's quicker than messaging back and forth, but I know life is crazy busy sometimes. So just watch this hopefully soon and let me know that you got it okay. So I am going to set up your party on Sunday. And I'll invite you. So I'll make the event and I'll do everything and I'll invite you to it and make you a co-host. So on Sunday, you want to invite all your Facebook friends. So the thing with kitchen stuff and food is everybody eats. So don't discriminate like male, female, because a lot of houses, the man is the cook. So don't think you only have to invite girls. We say to have a goal to invite like 150 to 200 people at least. And I like to explain this over video or over the phone so that you hear my tone and know that it's not just some bossy thing and trying to be greedy. But it really is just a numbers game, kind of an equation thing. In order to get, our goal is to get 10 orders in your party, 10 to 15. So we say try to get outside orders and orders in the party. And on online parties, it works a little bit different than in-home parties. So when people come to like a home party or a cooking party in your house, most everybody that comes is planning on ordering. But in a virtual party, that's not the case. So usually only about a third or fourth of the guests that say that they're going will actually order. So our goal is to get 30 guests going at least by Tuesday night, so before Wednesday. So I'll do a door prize drawing winner if somebody, or if we get 30 going. So out of all the people going, I'll pick a winner. So out of all the people that you invite, only usually about a fourth are going to actually hit going. So that's why we say the 150 to 200, because we want to hit that goal of 30 going so that we can get 10 to 15 orders. So that's why it's not to like be greedy. Some people don't like to invite that many. And I tell those people it's your guys' party. This is just kind of what we know works, especially for people that are busy. So if you don't have a lot of time, the best thing to do is invite as much as you can. However, some people like to invite less and they take a little bit more time in the party connecting with people and sending individual messages and not just the mass copy and paste. So if you want to do that, that's totally fine. But most people that do these parties are just really busy. So we try to make it as simple as we can for people and geared towards busy people because that's the majority of people, unfortunately. So along with that, I'm going to be sending you every day. I'm going to send you host coaching tips and things to like post and say, so you don't even have to think about it. We do that because most people are busy. So I'll send you little images you can use. I'll even give you the words you can copy and paste. I do encourage you to kind of change things and make it sound more like you. If it doesn't really, if the wording isn't really what you would say, tweak it. If you're just so busy, just copy and paste it. So the other thing with that is this is your party. So if you see my post for that day and you want to post something different, or you have a question you want to ask people to get them interacting, or you want to share what you made for dinner that night, or you want to take a picture of your favorite product or the product that you really want or hoping to get, like, post whatever you want. Those are going to be more personal than the things that I send you. So don't feel like you have to post what I'm sending you if you already have other ideas, because your ideas will be better because they're you and they're personal. But I will send you those. So if you are busy, you don't even have to think about it. We try to make it really easy because we know people are really busy. So hopefully those are helpful. I don't want you to feel like bombarded with all these messages of like to-do lists, but they're really just to help you so you don't have to think about it. And I try to send those like in the morning, between 9 and 10 in the morning usually, so that you have all day to just do it whenever works for you. So don't feel like you have to do it the minute I send it to you. The last 2 days, it's kind of more important to do it sooner because they're the last 2 days, but I send them in the morning so you can do them at your convenience. So we'll run the party Monday through Friday, and then I will give you Saturday to place your host order. So collect outside orders, bring your catalog with you, catalogs. Bring them with you. Don't leave them on your kitchen counter. Put them in the car, put them in your purse, put them in your bag, whatever, and bring them with you. we recommend just to not to just leave one in the break room, but pick somebody up. Like if you're going to bring it to work, if you do work, pick somebody at work and just say, hey, this is a catalog I have. I'm having a party right now. Like if you want to take a look at it, will you pass it on to Susie when you're done? So that it actually goes around to specific people, and just that way you keep one, and then the other one you kind of have circulating around, and just tell them like, this is the only catalog I have, so please make sure to pass it along, so it doesn't sit on their desk for the whole week either. So the party goes by pretty quick. So collect outside orders. I only gave you 2 order forms, but that's because you really don't have to use the formal order forms. People can do it on a piece of paper. You'll just enter their order using the party link. So if they want to write a check, have them write it out to you. So the piece of paper just has to have enough information that you can enter it on the link. So if you are out and about and somebody says, oh my gosh, I need another food chopper, I wanted to get one for my mom or whatever, you can literally just write down food chopper, write down their name and phone number. I can even call them later and I can enter the order for them. So don't feel like you have to have order forms on you at all. You don't even have to have a catalog if somebody knows what they want. So just scribble it down and we'll get it entered somehow. So if we just have their contact information, I can even take payment over the phone. There's a lot of people that just don't do Facebook and don't do the internet thing, and even the technology of clicking on a link and ordering. So sometimes that can be hard for some people to navigate, and I totally get that. So if you need help entering in those outside orders, great. Keep track of the outside orders that you do collect, that you enter yourself, because if you do 200 or more in outside orders, I give you a free gift. So keep track of those, because I won't know. They'll just come in through the party link. I won't know if you entered them or if they came from the Facebook party link. So let me see. I think that's about it. Think about when you have the catalogs with you, the one that you're going to circulate, that's cool. But then the one that you have with you, just, if you have it in your purse and you go to church or sporting games, like you can just mention it to people and say, hey, I'm having a party. Do you guys need anything? A lot of people already know Pampered Chef, so you don't really have to sell it at all. You can just mention it to people. And a lot of times people will say like, oh my gosh, I love Pampered Chef. And a lot of times people actually say, oh my gosh, I've been looking for somebody who sells Pampered Chef. So yeah, just bring them with you, mention it at the different places you go. Couple of things I would love for you to send me. So if you have not started to think about what you would want to get with your host rewards, I want you to send me a list of your top 3 things that you would want. And our goal is to get you at least $215 in free product. That's what we aim for. That's what I coach towards to help you with an awesome party. So think, if you had $215 in free product, what are the top 3 things you would get with that $215? So flip through the catalog if you haven't yet, send that to me. Then also try to connect to the host dashboard if you can. And if you can send me also what you're excited about, like why did you decide to host a party? What are you most excited about? I love to hear that. So, and that's one of the reasons I love having the phone conversations, because I just like to hear what are you excited about and kind of gear the party towards you. So if you have any questions, I'm always here. So message, text. I don't do email very well, so maybe don't do that. But Facebook message, text, call, anything. Let me know if you have questions. Okay, have a good one. Bye.